Don Broco are a UK rock band that I have seen live quite a few years ago. They were a lot of good fun, and back in my teenage days I did play these guys a lot. And you know what? Some of their songs are actually still really good. Even though I don't particularly play them anymore, I would still play Hold On, Fancy Dress, Priorities, You Wanna Know, like songs like that I would still put on to this day and still enjoy, and I would recommend them as well, because I know rock music right now is a bit on a downward spiral, but in terms of rock music from Don Broco, I would say it's probably the better that you'll get this decade. I mean, sure, it's not like experimental, super adventurous, you know, it might not even be that appealing to the average person, but it's catchy and it's fun, and they do a really good pop rock sound that I would play at a party, and they're fun jams, honestly. But yeah, I just don't really listen to them that much anymore. But this new album, Technology, came out, and I thought, well, I used to be a fan, why not try it and see how it is? It could be alright, it could be pretty good. They could bring out those jams again, and they didn't. Oh no, they didn't. Oh no. This is bad. Like, oh god. I don't know what happened to them, but they've suddenly decided that they want to be heavy. Like, they're trying to be, like, really heavy. So many songs just throw in these, like, out of nowhere, like, heavy guitar riffs. No. It's just so bad. Oh my god, they come so out of nowhere. It's terrible. Like, they'll have these, like, falsetto vocals that are trying to be, like, poppy, I guess. And then, like, this heavy riff will come in, sort of, like, for no reason. I don't know, it's like they're stuck in like a dilemma where they don't know if they should be heavy or they don't know if they should be pop. It's like, it's such a bad state they're in. It's like they're too scared to go fully hard rock because they don't want to scare away their original fan base, but they're also not knowing how to be catchy, because when they have these like falsetto vocals, it sounds horrendous. We have a track like Come Out to LA, and like it's so trendy at the start, like it's like got these like hand clicks. It's like a fucking Chainsmokers song, or like a Halsey song, like any sort of radio pop song. And then like 30 seconds into the song, the other vocalist comes in, he's like, come out to LA. But he doesn't follow through with it. It's not like he's trying to be like Screamo or anything and they're going heavier. He just throws it in, and then it's like there. And he does this quite a lot on the album too, and every track is just like mixed so poorly. Like, the choruses are barely there because it's just like swamped under all the heavy guitar. Oh man, it's like such a disaster. Then there's this one friggin' track where they throw in this weird vocal effect. Oh my god, it is just horrific. Oh man, it's so poor. I hate it as well, like every now and then he'll try and be like really laddish, and he'll put on this voice where it's like rah, 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 rah. And then he'll switch into like this falsetto. Like he just doesn't know what he wants. Like, he's really indecisive. Oh my god. It's just a shame, because they used to be fun. They used to have a lot of melodic tracks, honestly, that were catchy as hell. And now they're just trying to be heavy. Now they're trying to be different. They're trying to do this like metalcore thing that's not fully metalcore. It's such a mess. I'd say the only track that really works is Everybody, and I don't really love it that much. I guess it's just the guitar riff on this track actually sounds like it was written. Like, it actually sounds like they are playing the instrument correctly, and every other track is like, sounds like they're playing everything wrong. Like, everything sounds like they don't know how to play, which could technically work in some circumstances. I mean, like, you know, some punk bands back in the 80s and 70s were like all about that, but there's a difference between like doing it for an attitude and then doing it like this and it comes out poorly. I'm going to read out some lyrics too. I have a book here. It's a very cool book. My friend John, my very good friend John, made this design and then gave it to me as a present. What a great guy. What a great guy. Shout out to him, by the way. He does a lot of good stuff for this channel. He did all the designs and shit. So I'm going to read the lyrics, some bad lyrics from this book. Because as bad as the music sounds, somehow the lyrics also equal the music at times too. Oh dear God. Don't you worry if the work dries up. Yo babe. Yo babe? I got enough treats for the weekend. I got enough treats? Like what? Maltesers? M&Ms? What? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. So I'm talking to my mum and she asks what I'm having for tea. Then I turn my Google on. This album is called Technology and he is coming out with lines like a 70-year-old would say. I turn my Google on. Yeah, I'm just going to turn my Google on, guys, and read about this bad album. I turn my Google on, up it pops, rice and chili con carne. He rhymed tea with chili con carne. Oh, and on the track Something to Drink as well, he's literally singing about a night out. Like, he went on a night out and that was an inspiration for an entire song. How lazy of a songwriter do you have to be to get inspiration from a night out at fucking a random club, a rundown club that you go to every Friday night? Like, that isn't music. Like, that isn't. Like, you get that, no. And on this track, it's like, too many people at the bar. The queue's not moved at all. Like, okay. How is that something you write down? You don't stand at the bar and think, hey, you know, this could make a good song. I'm waiting at the bar and I'm going to write this down as a song. No. Oh, this one will get the feminists going. Oh, you should let me love you. I could make you change. I could. I would like to love you. Try to fix your brain. Turn it bad to good. What? Anyone that says this is probably a fuckboy. So girls, anyone that would say they're going to try and fix your brain is probably just trying to get into your pants. Try to fix your fucking brain. Is this a Coldplay song? Like, how lowest common denominator is this? Like, no one would buy this and be like, oh, they're gonna fix my brain. Oh. And here we are with this one. You're telling me Porky's little piggy screamed down the market and cried all the way home. He referenced a nursery rhyme. You're telling me Porky's little piggy? That's not even... Yeah, this could be the worst I've heard all year so far, honestly. It is a mess. Like, everything they try and do fails, and then they don't even try it all the way. Like I said, they're trying to be heavier, but they don't go all the way with it. They just, they are not built for this kind of thing. And then when they try and be poppier, they still have these messy sounding guitarists, like on the track Pretty, which was a lead single for this album. And you can tell like they're trying to be a bit catchier, but it still doesn't sound melodic at all. It's really not good. It's also worth noting as well that so many singles came out in 2016. Like 2016, it took them that long with these singles to then put out an album. I wonder how many times they scrapped the recordings and rewrote them. Like, you've got to wonder. It's been probably nearly 2 years since some of these songs came out. And my God, they came out with this. Oh dear, yeah, it's an F, man, it's an F. This is one of those albums that ruins nostalgia for you, because like, this is a nostalgic band for me. Like 6 years ago, I used to play them all the time. And now here we are with an album like this. Technology, man. It's bad. It's an F. It is a real F. Anyway, go listen to some of their older singles and let me know what you think of those. But probably skip this album, I would say. Yeah, I would say skip this album, really. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this review. I hope you did. I hope you have a good day as well. Hope you listen to some good music. And that is all. That is all. That is all.